What's going on, winners? Your boy Loso 2.0, aka The Voice. And today we're going to be reading some more excerpts from the Nine Figure Mindset and some things that I'm learning throughout the way, right? So before I get started with this, I want you guys to keep, click the subscribe button below, listen to the Winners Win, channel, comment, whatever you got to do, right? So let's open this drawing up, right? See what's going on here. First of all, leaders are readers, right? So a lot of my YouTube pages and also like that, if you're getting ideas, this is one thing that I'm thinking. I was struggling with getting a couple of ideas for just some videos or things that I want to listen to, but why not knock out my reading during the day while I'm also teaching it, which is going to help me learn it, and then also create content for it too. So that's just what I just started been thinking about doing my live videos. I've been reading some of this and things like that too. So I'm gonna pick up from page 17, right? So first shout out to this Nine Figure Mindset. But before you can attract the kind of people to your project who can help you, you must take 100% of the accountability for your success. Only by looking into your own heart and mind and being clear on who you are and what your goals are can you build an organization of like-minded contributors. So what he's basically saying in this is you have to find clarity first. If you want to have people join your group, have people want to help you, have people want to pay you money or do anything of this sort, you have to first understand who you are first. You have to first have that clarity down to the T of who you are and what it is that you do. So focus on that clarity first. It starts with the mindset. So they were doing like a group of questions, kind of give you a little bit of background. So this is the fourth one. Fourth is the question of who you bring along with you on your journey of success. Man, nothing is less productive and self-defeating than thinking you could do it all. It's a cliche that great entrepreneurs are not stubborn individualists, but savvy collaborators who understand what they're good at and what they need help with. But you'd be amazed how many entrepreneurs still mess up when it comes to collaboration. In this book, you learn how to collaborate by building a business in which everyone wins. You learn how to leverage the talents and goals of others, both your consumers and your employees, so that everyone is working toward the same goal and vision based on the same values and mission. So a lot of entrepreneurs like to do stuff a lot. And I mean, from what I understand, it's either one of two things. And this is kind of where I'm at right now. You either got to be the person that wears multiple hats in the beginning until you make a lot of money enough to pay other people to wear the other hats for you. Or, which is part two, is you kind of have to just find people who believe in your vision, believe in just how powerful you are, your influence enough to just want to help you regardless of getting paid or not, with the idea of the success coming in the future. So I think that's just going to come with having that clear mindset that, this book was talking about before. Great leaders, they're going to have that clear mindset first. The reason I call this book Nine Figure Mindset is because I know that your success starts between your ears. And as I started thinking about the millions of small business owners out there and recalling that 97% of them failed within 10 years, I realized I wasn't executing my duty on the golf course. I recognized my duty was to help as many of those millions of small business owners as I possibly could to adjust their mindset and succeed rather than fail. Success is the legacy you will leave to all who cross your path, all those who live lives you have improved along the way. All of us want to leave a legacy for the future generations. A legacy not only paints a clear picture of the future you hope to see, but also establishes your priorities in the present. Yes, a legacy makes you immortal. This is the only way that you cannot die. We still talk about physically, Martin Luther King passed away. Physically, Malcolm X passed away. Physically, Tupac, may or may not passed away. I'm not going to get too much into that in that video. But these people have already passed away. Okay? But we still talk to them about this day. Why? It's because of that legacy that they have built. They have built a legacy that is so strong. It's so powerful that it continues to push along further and further, even to this day, right? So have a legacy, build a legacy that's going to pass on, not just now, not just about you making some money now. That's why I say impact is always over money, because now you can set up your generations over and over and over again. As a scaling and turnaround expert who has a passion for helping business owners and their teams amplify their vision and impact through belief, strategy, execution, and leadership by building team alignment, I'm compelled now more than ever to share wisdom, insights, and perspective to help others build their confidence through results. My mission is to teach you how to fight for your vision and purpose and set yourself and everyone else around you up to change your mind, change your life, and learn how to achieve your personal, professional, and financial goals. So he was making that idea of just, that was actually his EPS, his statement, his statement. Like mine's is to inspire young African American teenagers and Black adults to recognize themselves as leaders, to become contributing members to their community. That's my EPS. That was his EPS right there. That was tough right there. That will be my legacy to entrepreneurs, and it is legacy I am already putting in place through my work. In this book, you have the opportunity to hear from some of the small business owners I've worked with to help them transform their companies and their lives while implementing the principles discussed in this book. So we're going to have to listen to some of the testimonies. It's a strategy a lot of times in books, not only to build more credibility, that's what it does, but it also has teaching lessons, because a lot of times people can't learn from just the one person that talks, right? But they can learn from other people. This book is not only for you, the founder, entrepreneur, business owner, and leader, but also for your families and your teams. They're the ones who will go on the journey with you through the best of times and the worst of times. I guarantee you with 100% certainty that you're going to experience personal, professional, and possibly financial fear, anxiety, stress, frustration, and even possible failure in the growth process. You're going to experience all of that. You're going to experience, and it reminds me of what Tim Grover said. Tim Grover said, a lot of people think success looks like the money. It looks like money coming in. It looks like the nice cars. It looks like the women. It looks like whatever you want it to look like. But to him, success looks like that hard work, that sweat, the tears, the sleepless nights, the crying in your bedroom at night, the frustration. That's what success looks like to me. That's the thing that's going to build the character of you to get that wealthy mindset as opposed to having that poor mindset. It is my intention to inspire you to fight your way through. That's going to be hard on you, but it's also going to take a big toll on your family and team. I can absolutely guarantee this. And that is true because when you grow, it's like being in a relationship. When you grow, it's about growing, two individuals growing themselves so much that together they become even more powerful. When you continue to grow, you're going to attract that type of energy is just going to bring other people towards you. People are going to gravitate towards you and want to better their lives as well. The guys that I hang out with are all great men that are all growing, and we hang out with each other from when we were kids, 10 plus, 15 plus years, just building each other up. But I can also guarantee with confidence that if you get to the other side of the struggle, your life and the lives of the people around you will be changed forever. You have the ability and mindset to lead not only yourself but also others through every challenge, through whatever abyss stands between where you are now and your true potential for impact and success. Know that if you give up, those around you will give up. And that if you develop true resilience and resourcefulness, those around you will discover the same quantities in themselves. Like attracts like. Birds of a feather flock together. They are cliches, but all cliches have an element of truth in them. It's the same thing I just said, basically. I want to open this book with the same challenge to you that I will close this book with. Ask yourself, do I have the resilience and dedication to meet the obligation of success and be an example to others? Am I willing to challenge myself at all costs to follow my dream through whatever craziness it throws my way? I hope the answer is yes. And that you will come to see that maybe you have undersold yourself to yourself regarding your capabilities. Whether or not you're already own a business, I hope you realize that the inkling you felt that you should want more and want to be more is the reason you opened this book in the first place. I opened this book because I knew I wanted to be more. I knew that the mindset, and I love this idea, 9-figure mindset. A lot of people, it's that 10x kind of idea, right? You want to be a millionaire, you need to focus on trying to make $10 million, not making a million. Because if you try to make a million, you may make 100 grand. You got to have that mindset just of 10x and everything. How do I know this? Because, dear reader, I was once exactly in the same place you are. Let's dig in. So he was in the same exact place that we were in as well. Brandon Dawson, he was in the same place where people wasn't making any money. And listen, I'm not no millionaire right now, but I am definitely in a better place than I was before. So I understand from starting from the beginning where you're at, how you can even get yourself further, right? I'm not even going to read more of this because this pretty much episode's coming to an end because I'm going to start part 1, but I understand that, right? Again, that mindset that you're going to have is what's going to push you further. It's what's going to make you stronger. It's what's going to make you better. But you have to drive yourself through. No one's going to push you more than yourself. Don't focus on getting other team. Don't focus on other stuff like that. Focus on building what's in between these two ears first and watch everything else gravitate towards you. That's what I'll have for you guys today. Before I do end this, I do want to say shout out to Plan A too as well. Go purchase your shirts. They got dry fit shirts. They come out with some nice shorts, things like that too as well. I got this in. It comes in white, black, gray. Yeah, man, look at it. And you know what I mean? It's kind of putting the body together. You know what I mean? Look nice. So definitely grab that. But that's what I'll have for you guys today. I want you guys to keep killing the day. Winners win, losers lose, and you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.